When his country called, Luis Guel answered without hesitation. He swore to defend the Constitution of the United States. Luis enlisted in the Army, and because of his work at a Laredo hospital, Luis became a medic. With the 151st Evacuation Hospital, Luis helped save countless lives on the front lines of Korea.
So we gave emergency and medical, and we saved their lives. We prepared them, and then they can take them by plane from Korea to Japan.
His bravery in combat earned Luis 5 Bronze Stars. He returned to the States and worked with the VA. But before Luis was shipped to war, he met a young woman named Alicia in his parents' town of Nuevo Laredo.
We went to on a dance. I love to dance.
Everything starts at a dance.
It started right there.
Luis and Alicia married, moved to Sunnyvale, and began their legacy of community service. They formed the Ballet Folclórico de Luis Guel, donating their talents to various community festivals. They joined forces with Los Lupeños de San Jose in the early years, sharing steps and techniques, and they marched.
I think I was maybe in junior high or something, or maybe elementary school. There was a UFW boycott on strawberries. And so, the whole family had to go out. My dad took me out there, and we marched out there, in Watsonville.
But tragedy struck in 2003. Cancer took the family matriarch.
The last thing she said to me was to reunanse, stay together, get together, continue to celebrate.
There's things that my grandma taught, me and my cousins and my aunts that I will pay forward for generations to come.
The family has powered on, continuing their commitment to their community. Joe volunteers with a group called Club Estrella and Teatro Visión. Jesse volunteers at Jubilee Church, where he is a pastor. Juan is a former school principal and researcher. Rosie does her part at soup kitchens and community pantries. Angel is considered the family caretaker. Lupe is a nurse and community volunteer. Ana is also a nurse and volunteer. And Carmen volunteers at her local school. The next generation has also picked up the baton. Lydia works at Sacred Heart Community Services Agency and is on the board of Latina Coalition of Silicon Valley.
Showing up in the streets to be able to fight for people's rights, those are all ways that you live out your values.
The Guel family has also left an everlasting gift to the community.
Tonatiuh is the face that we see in the center of the Aztec calendar.
At the main entrance to the Mayfair Community Center is a large, colorful Aztec calendar. Luis spent years researching the calendar and its meaning. He wrote a book on it called Ximopili. Juan helped him with the research.
A circle of 20 days, which makes a calendar. And that is the Aztec calendar.
He was fascinated that it has so much meaning, that it had religious meaning and spiritual and astronomical and mathematical and scientific.
For their endless contributions to a grateful community, the Hispanic Foundation of Silicon Valley honors the Guel family as La Familia, the family of the year.